1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
Episode
GCPD
3.
is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Rain Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius
Of the
Watts
enemy within.
died last Tuesday
Oh
in the violent
no,
blast.
don't remind me.
A small service is being held for the
so
tech giant
tasty.
and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, Lucius, you bastard. Why'd you have to die? I'll look out for your family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
This reminds me of
Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family
scary movie.
as if they were my own.
Everyone around you is
Just
dying.
like Lucius took care of you.
Shut up, Alfred.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was
Turn out
family.
for you. I lost an ear because of
Riddler's
you.
attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Yes, get on board. Get on board,
Of course,
Alfred.
it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I hear
can't
she's
imagine
going to
how
become Black
devastated
Panther.
she must be. To lose
the
her
other one.
father in such a violent way.
I could have my franchises mixed up a little bit. I
should
do
go
have a
talk to
headache,
her.
but
Yes,
that's what I heard.
she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
It's because it's a Telltale game. I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It doesn't.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
I wonder if there's any way to save him.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
What are you angry at me for? I didn't blow him up.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
hey, it's okay. It's okay.
You want to settle down
Just let it
blaming
out.
me or you'll make the fucking list too.
Just
Everyone's going to make the list. I
trying to
swear.
wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Jesus.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because
It's
I
not
said so.
the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I'm gonna tell her the truth.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh, she's mad at me. I told her the truth though. I was like, yo.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, come on. I was gonna bring you into the fold.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
The fucking joke is
For
here.
that, we can all be grateful.
Jesus.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What are my other fucking options?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure.
I'm trying to
First
stay
time at a
good with the
funeral,
Joker.
see?
Seriously? I'm gonna play this so
People get
fucking
upset at
different.
The littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
Arkham
It
is
was my
hell.
home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Tiffany's fucking man.
Just sit down.
Today we gather
Sit
to
down,
honor
John,
the
you
memory
fuck.
of Lucius Fox. He was a friend,
Me and the Joker sitting in
A
a pew
father.
together.
a husband,
What's the world
a
come
leader.
to?
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Yes.
I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
I like this anarchy.
At so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
You are the best part of Lucius.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Oh, I'd be happy.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Smile for the camera.
Fine, just make it quick.
Smile. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
Everybody. I'm upsetting everyone.
I should warn you though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though.
Stay away from the Riddler.
Or so I thought.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
Tell me, Johnny boy.
I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
I am
That's what friends
so
are for, Bruce.
involved with the Joker right now.
Just
This is going to end bad.
fine later.
Fucking Alfred, everyone's going to
Like I
die.
ask.
I might even die.
Look,
But if I
think
die, I
would
get to
stay
restart.
welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
You are an awkward man.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Trust
I
him
know
to
we'll see
return.
each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I
Why
don't
is
think
she-
that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Yeah, we fucking are. I wanted to bring Tiffany in. Now she's all mad at me and shit.
Gordon.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not
Harvey
giving up the
Dent?
funds. The area
missed
between
that.
42nd and 48th, more or
Missed
less
that.
That
lawless.
narrows down the search at least.
43rd. 46th.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
I think 43rd.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
So it is 44th Street there.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
That's because
so?
Waller's a fuckwit.
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Oh,
Puts her
Waller's
people
so
at risk.
ruthless.
And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Kind of like.
She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It
We
doesn't
all
sit
need
right
limits.
with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
It's kind of like she likes criminals.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the
kind
Riddler
of
case.
wants to put together a
If there's a
squad
chance
of
he's
criminals.
there, we should probably let her know.
Like a suicide variety
Don't
or
want to give her
something.
ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just
Yeah.
like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
You're my boy,
Gotta
Jim.
watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Crack that bitch
I'll grab
in
a
the
car
jaw.
and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Okay, babe. Riddler in his little water tower on the East End, 6:35 p.m. We're just gonna waltz in like this? Really?
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Oh, am I gonna get Jim killed?
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Just the two of us, me and Jim. Golden, is that you?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Yeah, he's vain, the little bitch.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Yeah, so vain. Oh no! The fuck, Jim?
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, the Riddler
We
tricked
go
us.
in.
After you.
You're gonna try to trick me with something.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Y'all didn't see a dead body in there, for real?
Oh, God.
You know he did. What happened?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain
Contraction, dilated.
Huh.
What is he, pregnant?
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Inspect the mouth.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
Must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
I know what that feels like.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Wow, this motherfucker gone through the wall. Oh, there's a phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it.
Neither's your flip phone, mate. Fucking, of course, everyone's got smartphones, and Jim Gordon pulls out a motherfucking flip phone.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Not anymore.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right
Holy
hand.
fuck.
We
That's
saw
what
this before.
The Riddler
The victim
did.
in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
And then there's the heating element at the bottom where his shoe heated up.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
See?
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Yep, I'm pretty much Batman.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
You ain't wrong, Jimmy boy. There's other shit here too.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Sure does explain that, Jimmy boy.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
This is too much for me.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There was an open one
There
here.
are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Well, we definitely can link this to his fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yep. That's the burnt old shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Ah, good one, Jim. Guess we can link the shoe that's melted to the floor here.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
Come here.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Mario Fernandez deceased.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Agreed. Read arms dealer, read co-worker email. Oh. Co-worker.
What does it say?
Riddler's not
H.
working alone.
Just
E,
wonderful.
for someone so
More
smart, you
psychos to
sometimes
worry
act
about.
real stupid.
He and his colleagues,
Those resources.
they don't see eye to eye.
Oh.
Apparently, they don't like
Apparently I
his
wasn't supposed
beef
to
with
read
me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Maybe. You know, you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan and we'll have to make changes.
Maury,
All right, I'll
he
take the
sold
deal.
technology to Riddler.
Talk
Stay
about
away
strange
from my family. You
bedfellows.
can pick the product up in the usual
You know,
place.
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Oh, yeah. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After the transaction, we're done.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Yep. So we link this to the polarized lens here.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
I think I've linked everything. I've found everything, right? Oh. A lot of investigating here.
That's an
pistol.
agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Ooh,
Take a
body
look at
cam.
this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. No, that doesn't make sense.
Bloody chair to the death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
God, I hope
this
I can
is
do this.
insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Let's fucking do it, Jimmy boy.
Rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
No, you won't.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done.
Oh.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
That's how we
Let's
done.
test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I don't remember what the fucking riddle was. I'm wrong, but I think it's like the ears. I took too long. I died as Batman, then I get to try again. I don't remember what the fucking riddle was. Oh, sorry people, it's going to take a while. I'm just going to have to go safe by safe and keep dying because I don't remember it. I don't even remember a little bit.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is,
But if you're watching this, I can skip all the fails.
Ultrasonic device.
What you watch now will probably
Let's test
be
it out, shall we?
successful. Yay!
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
I think it's the one with the ears cut off. I think. I think it's here now, Evil. What the hell am I supposed to do? Ah, there I go. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do. I'm spinning it around.
One eternity later.
Fuck me if I gotta see Jim Gordon do that again. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing it. Jim, you're nice shot, man. I feel this will be easy to open. B, I don't even know what I did differently then. Why did you do that in the first place, Bat Boy?
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a missile. This was the first time.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
Wouldn't be so sure.
I'm trying
bitch.
to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? when you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Well, well. Jim, just don't even fucking start, alright?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'll tell you, Jim.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I've got a feeling I'm really close to the end of the chapter, but this episode's going really long, so I'm going to end it there. If you're enjoying Batman as much as I am, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? You know, for shits and giggles and stuff. This was a not frustrating part of an episode at all. I might post the outtakes as a separate video, just for a laugh. But we'll see. If you did enjoy it, subscribe to the channel, pretty please, with the cherry on top. If you want some live gameplay, twitch.tv/TheNoGoodGame. That's where you want to go and follow on there. It's free and it's fun, and you get to see me stream live Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, interact, have a laugh. We do horror games and community games, 18+, where you can join in on Sundays. That's twitch.tv/TheNoGoodGame. You can also follow me on Instagram at TheNoGoodGame. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.